darlings, many of you wanted to see me do a recreation of Kylie Jenner's hair and makeup looks. Now that it's fall and Halloween is just around the corner, I thought that this hair and makeup tutorial would be very appropriate for those of you who want to recreate it for the fall, or if you decide to go as the one and only Kylie Jenner for Halloween this year. This look is really quite simple to recreate. All you really need to know how to master is the winged eyeliner and her signature lips. Alright my beauties, if you want to know how I recreated this beautiful Kylie Jenner look, keep on watching.
I've already gone ahead and prepped my skin and applied my favorite BB cream. Next up, concealer. I'm applying my concealer anywhere I want to brighten, so mainly under my eyes, on the sides of my nose, on the sides of my mouth, and in between my brows. Next, I'm using a mineral powder in my skin tone and a big fluffy powder brush to even out my complexion. Don't forget to extend this baby to your neck and chest, especially if you're wearing something with a low neckline. To contour my face, I'm using a tapered brush and dipping it into a matte bronzer and applying it to the hollows of my cheeks and blending it out very well to avoid any sharp edges. We're going to be keeping this whole look very matte since that's how Kylie usually wears her makeup. I'm also applying some of the matte bronzer to my forehead, around my hairline, and under my jawline to make the contour look more natural and even all around. Since I'm wearing a low neckline, I'm also applying this bronzer to my collarbone and décolletage. Next up, I'm taking a small tapered brush and dipping it into the same bronzer I just used on my face and neck area to contour my nose. Kylie has a narrow, short nose, so to make mine look more like hers, without going under the knife of course, I'm drawing a line from the tip of my brow to the tip of my nose on either side of my nose and drawing a line just beneath the tip of my nose. This trick will create a shadowing effect and make your nose appear shorter and narrower. Just make sure to blend out the line so that the shadowing effect looks natural. I am applying a rosy apricot blush very lightly to the apples of my cheeks using a soft blush brush. Kylie doesn't wear too much blush, but she wears just enough to add some color to her cheeks. On to the eyes. I'm going to be using my Naked 2 Basics palette by Urban Decay to recreate Kylie's matte smoky base. Her eyelids are usually pretty basic and don't appear to have more than 2 shades blended together at a time. I'm going to be using this taupe color for my entire eyelid, and then I'm going to blend in a light brown shade into the outside corners of my eyes and into my crease just to create some depth. Make sure that the shadows are diffused using a blender brush to get rid of any harsh lines or eyeshadow excess. Using a flat shadow brush, I'm picking up the same light brown shade that I used in my crease and the outer corners of my eyes to smoke out my lower lash line. And that's it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm going in and defining my brows with an angled brush and a brow powder in a shade that is about 2 shades lighter than my natural color. I'm not making my brows look exactly like Kylie's because hers are more rounded than mine, which doesn't flatter my face shape. Don't feel that you have to copy a look exactly. Always take inspiration from other places, but feel free to mold it to suit your needs. Remember, whether you're using an eyebrow pencil or powder to define your brows, you want to blend the product in with a brow brush to make it look more natural. I also like to use a clear mascara sometimes to set them in place. Alright, brows are done and my brow game is on point. Let's move on to one of the most essential parts of this tutorial, black eyeliner. Kylie very frequently rocks a fierce black winged eye, and most of the time it is very thick and extends quite far past the outer corners of her eyes. Her liner is also always very sharp and defined, so my favorite way to achieve this look is by using a good liquid liner with a fine tip. You want to start drawing a line from the corner of your inner eye and carefully extend the line out. I like to first draw a line from the inner corner of my eye to the middle of my eyelid, and then draw another line from the tip of the flick and connect it to the line at the middle of my eyelid. After I have this sort of outline, I find that it's much easier to create the rest of it. The key is to take your time and make sure that your lines are super straight. If you make a mistake, use a moist Q-tip to erase it or to straighten out any jagged edges. One eye down, one more to go. And And it looks like my eyeliner decided to dry out on me. Nice. Next up, falsies, and then hit them with a heavy dose of mascara. Although for my everyday makeup routine, I only use natural makeup and skin products, I do use a few products I love that are not entirely natural on special occasions. This Dior Show mascara is my all-time favorite volumizing and lengthening mascara, and there is just no comparison in my opinion. I'm applying a very generous amount of this to my upper lashes, falsies, and lower lashes to get my lashes Kardashian long. And here's a key tip to getting tons of volume. Wiggle the mascara wand from side to side as you work from the root to the top of the lashes. This will distribute the product in between each lash to make them appear thicker. After you've applied your mascara, remove any product around your eyes with a moist Q-tip. Now here's the second most essential step of this tutorial, lips. Kylie Jenner is always seen wearing this covetable nudish mauve matte lipstick that everyone seems to be going crazy over, and I have to say, I am pretty obsessed with this color as well. I went on a huge mission to find the perfect Kylie Jenner lip color, and after weeks of searching and testing, I finally found it. Except, it's not a lipstick, it's a lip pencil. This gorgeous lip pencil is by Mineral Fusion and the color is called Elegant. It's a perfect matte shade that glides on smoothly and doesn't dry out your lips. Plus, since it's a pencil, it's much easier to apply than lipstick. All I do is line my lips, and the key here is to overdraw your natural lip line to get the look of fuller lips just like Kylie. If you have been genetically blessed with naturally full lips, well then you don't have to overdraw. And of course, it managed to get lip liner all over my face in typical Niki fashion. After you've lined your lips, you're going to simply fill in the rest of your lips with the liner. I don't think I've ever been so obsessed over a lip color like I am over this one. I think I'm in love. Okay ladies, makeup is done, onto the hair. Set a 1 inch or 1.5 inch curling wand to 300 degrees Fahrenheit and have a rat tail comb and a heat protectant ready to go. We're not really going to do much with the hair since Kylie's is usually down and messy and parted to one side. My hair also already has a slight wave to it and is kind of messy from the previous hairstyle I had. I'm wearing my fancy hair extensions for length and volume, which is perfect because Kylie has been spotted out lately with clip-in hair extensions herself. All I'm doing is creating a side part with my rat tail comb and then coating my hair with a heat protectant before I go over my hair with my curling wand. Next, I'm picking up random 1 to 2 inch sections of hair and curling them away from the face. Notice that when I'm curling each section, I'm not curling the top nor the ends of each section. By leaving out the ends of each section, I'm going to be giving this look a more piecey look. Once you finish curling your hair, all you have to do is run your fingers through your hair to break up the curls and blend them together while still keeping the overall look messy and effortless.
So that wraps up my Kylie Jenner hair and makeup tutorial. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it and will try it out at home. If you like this video, please hit the like button and leave me a comment down below if you would like to see me recreate any other looks. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please be sure to do that. And I will see you in my next video.